not much book learning, never been too far from home, but I know what makes an honest day. These callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. Built this life with sweat and time. These callous hands don't lie. Yeah, they tell my story right. Tell my story right. Some folks look down their noses, think they know just what I'm worth. But every scar and every burn, these callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. Built this life with sweat and time. These callous hands don't lie. Yeah, they tell my story right. Tell my story right. Been working since I was 15. Sun up till the day is done. You can judge me all you want to, but you can't judge what these hands have done. Let them laugh and let them talk. I sleep good at night, 'cause at the end of every day, these callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. Built this life with sweat and time. These callous hands don't lie. Yeah, they tell my story right. Tell my story right. These callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't in the tall grass waiting, your footsteps getting closer. Think you're so damn clever, but I can smell your fear. Hell, I can taste it. Don't you come round here with those judgmental eyes, 'cause what you fear the most is what keeps me alive. They call me dangerous. Believe it's true. Got venom in my veins and I'm coming for you. They call me dangerous. Ain't that right? One wrong step, darling, it's gonna be your last night. Born in southern soil, raised on spite and pain. Your fancy education won't save you from my aim. When I strike, it's fatal. They call me dangerous. You know it's true. You can run, you can hide, but I'm patient, I'll survive. They call worse things before by better men than you. Let that fear consume you as I slither through your mind. Your reputation's pristine, but mine's bathed in red, just the way I like it. They call me dangerous. One last time. Saw you rolling through our town in your fancy car, looking down your nose at me like I ain't gone far. I ain't got much, but I got it all. My truck, my land, my old dog ball. You keep on chasing what you'll never be, but what I got's good enough for me. My hands till they're raw, don't need your sympathy. Got my peace of mind out here, living wild and free. But on my boots means more to me than your designer jeans could ever be. Your $1,000 shoes, I'll take my back porch swing, cold beer and mountain blues. Yeah, you think you're living large, but you ain't living at all. Living large, but you ain't living at all. Not at all. So keep on judging from up there in your glass tower high, 'cause down here in the dirt is where I'm gonna fly. I ain't got much, but I got it all. My truck, my land, my whole dog ball. You keep on chasing what you'll never be, while what I got's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Yeah, it's good enough for me. yard last spring. Put my paycheck into steel and paint. Neighbors shaking heads when I work late. Just some junk, that's what they all say. Rich kids with their fancy rides, looking down their noses, cracking wise. But they're eating my dust tonight. Yeah, they're eating my dust tonight, watching me win from the sidelines. Daddy taught me how to weld it right. Dollar store coffee keeps me up at night. Every day tells a different story now. Built this beast to make my hometown proud. Hear them laughing at my ride, but they don't know what's deep inside. Now they're eating my dust tonight. Yeah, they're eating my dust tonight, watching me win from the sideline. That old screaming engines roar. The last three standing need one more. Hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. This old wreck's gonna make it last. They're eating my dust tonight. Lord, they're eating my dust tonight. They're eating, watching me win from the sidelines. They're eating my dust tonight, tonight. Been driving these back roads since the sun went down. Radio crackling with that old Hank sound. Got your picture on the dashboard, faded and worn. And I'm wondering if you still think about me at all. 'Cause I can't shake this feeling that I let the best thing go. Caroline, I'm coming home to you. Through the pines and the Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that's your way. Tell me that's your way. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. Lord have mercy, I'm coming home. Remember that summer by the Chattahoochee River? You said you loved me, baby, always and forever. But I was young and foolish, thought the grass was green somewhere out beyond these county lines. Now I know what I was missing when I walked away from home. Caroline, I'm coming home to you. Through the pines and the Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that you you'll wait. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads, sweet Caroline, I'm coming home. I've been from Tennessee to Arkansas, chasing things that don't mean nothing at all, but every mile just made it clear that everything I need is here now. Come on, bring it on. So pulling in your driveway around 3:15. Hope you hear my old truck coming up your street. Got a ring in my pocket and a pair of lips. Caroline, will you take me back? Caroline, I'm coming home to you. Through the pines and the Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that you'll wait. Tell me that you'll wait. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads, sweet Caroline, I'm coming home. Caroline, sweet Caroline, I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. Caroline. Crickets singing out by the porch, moonlight cuts the air. There's boots in the hallway, and I know whose they are. You pull up slow on that dusty drive, headlights sweeping wide. I don't have to look outside to feel you looking for a fight. Still you knock like you got some left to prove before the dawn. Don't come back around. We know how this sounds. Gate still squeaks 'cause you never fixed it, just like you promised me. And every time those hinges cry, reminds me to let things be. I pour another inch of bourbon, let it burn right down. Forget what we used to be when you show up in this town. Don't come back around. Know how this sounds. Maybe we're both too stubborn, just and born to the core. Some folks change, but I ain't sure what for. You got your heavy words and I got my pride. Let's let the thunder roll on by. Let's leave this all behind. Don't come back around. We know how this sounds. Now the gravel settles as your taillights fade to black. This time don't turn around, no reason to come back. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Left my hat on the porch swing, dirt under my fingernails, same old thing. Sunrise creeping up, another day untamed. Shirt sticks to my back, calling your name. Hounded road, nowhere slow. I barely start to say what I know. Hey there, you listening or just passing through? Sometimes I talk loud, sometimes all I do is kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. Looking for us, kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. Where's the promised land they wrote about? Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Don't matter what I lost, can't care what I clutch. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. You say it's all noise out here, trucks rumbling by like they can't steer clear. County sign leans but it never falls down. You laugh at me, say I'm stuck in this town. Leather cracks, but I ain't broke. Giving up hope, just a redneck joke. Hey there, you listening or just passing through? Sometimes I talk loud, sometimes all I do is keep my shoes in the dust. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Looking for trust, keep my shoes in the dust. Keep my shoes in the dust, wait for thunder then watch your rust. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Don't what I lost, can't care what I clutch. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. You're scared to say my boots beat down this red clay, holding breath, waiting for rain. Everything changes, but it all feels the same. Shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, waiting for us. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Take one step further if I got the guts. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Don't matter, I lost, can't care what I clutch. Keep my shoes in the dust, kick my shoes in the dust. Yeah. Keep my shoes in the dust. Yeah, yeah. Keep my shoes in the dust, kick my shoes in the dust. Yeah, keep my shoes in the dust. Strength to fight back. Dirt drive, dusty boots, drinking down the tread. Same sunrise slap, same pain near my head. Same old sun, same old run. Same old sun, same old run. Auto by the boots, battered back porch planks. Yesterday's trouble stacking slow in ranks. Wind whipping worries on a worn-out rail. Still watching water drip sinking. Same old sun, same old run. Same old sun, same old run. Ain't shake the shadows, can't run from the day. Tracks in the clay just won't wash away. Oh, can I run? Same old sun, same old
bye, nothing new in these bones. Same silent sorrow in a house full of moans. Dragging my days, dirt under my thumb. Same struggle starts when the morning comes. Same old sun, same old run, same old sun, same old run, same old run, same old sun, same old run, same old sun, same old run, same old run.
Oil on my hands, grease on my shirt. You pull up smiling, acting like you hurt. Daddy's car is making funny sounds. Yeah, right, third time this week you've been around. Got your white dress on, sitting pretty near. While I'm under the hood, you're crystal clear. Ain't nothing wrong with that engine, girl, but I'll take my time in this working world. Your daddy's Mercedes needs fixing again. Fix it again, fix it again. You know I see right through your little game. Through your game. But baby, keep on breaking what ain't broken. 'Cause I love watching you rolling. Your old man's talking country club and trust funds, while I'm talking socket wrenches, getting things done. You say he wants you dating doctors and lawyers, but here you are getting engine oil on your shoulders. Got your college degree hanging on the wall, but you're down here with me watching sparks fall. They say grease and pearls don't mix so well, but baby, we're writing our own tale to tell. Your daddy's Mercedes needs fixing again. Fix it again, fix it again. You know I see right through your little game. Through your game. But baby, keep on breaking what ain't broken. 'Cause I love watching you rolling. Kissing by the tool chest. Now he's threatening to put me out of business. But you can't stop this wrench from turning, and you can't stop these hearts from burning. Your daddy's Mercedes needs fixing again. Fix it again, fix it again. You know I see right through your little game. Through your game. But baby, keep on breaking what ain't broken. 'Cause I love watching you rolling. Keep that engine running rough, 'cause girl, I just can't get enough of watching you pull in that driving that Mercedes that runs just fine.
Been walking these hills since I was knee-high, barefoot in the dirt under this big sky. Mama used to say I'd never amount to much. Now I'm missing her voice and her gentle touch. I'm going back to that old creek where the water runs clear, where the cypress trees bend and the cattails appear. I'm going back to find what I lost along the way, in the place that made me who I am today. City lights tried to change my country soul, left me feeling empty, left me feeling cold. These concrete roads don't know my daddy's name, but that old dirt path still calls you just the same. I'm going back to that old creek where the water runs clear, where the cypress trees bend and the cattails appear. I'm going back to find what I lost along the way, in the place that made me who I am today. There's something in the muddy water, something in the southern air that runs deeper than these city streets, that follows me everywhere. Oh, na 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 na. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Lord, yeah. So I packed my truck with all I own, leave behind this place I never called home. And that creek's been waiting for me all these years, to wash away my doubts and calm my fears. I'm going back to that old creek where the water runs clear, where the cypress trees bend and the cattails appear. I'm going back to find what I lost along the way, in the place that made me who I am today. Yeah, the place that made me who I am today. The place that made me who I am today. I've been trying to shake this feeling off my chest, like a dog with fleas. I just can't find no rest. Every damn day it's the same old fight. I just can't get right, can't get right. And the bottle's calling my name again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like a siren song that never ends. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can't get right, can't get it right. No matter how hard I try, I can't get right, can't get it right. This heart keeps dragging me down, can't get it right, can't get it right. Something's missing but I don't know what. Can't get right, can't get it right. La 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 la. Used to be I had my shit together, now I'm chasing storms and shitty weather. Every turn I take leads to another dead-end street. Can't find the peace I need, and the bottle's calling my name again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like a siren song that never ends. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can't write, can't get right. No matter how hard I try, I can't get right, can't get right. This heart keeps dragging me down, can't get right, can't get right. Something's missing but I don't know what. Can't get right, can't get right. La 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 la. Hell, I don't know what I'm searching for, but no, it ain't behind that door. Been knocking on wood and praying to saints, but nothing's gonna cure what ain't. Oh, what ain't there? Yeah. me down. Get right, can't get right. Something's missing, but I don't know what. Can't get right, can't get right. Can't get right, can't get right. Oh yeah, yeah. Can't get right, can't get right. La 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 la. Can't get right. Ray got laid off from the plant last Tuesday morning. Boss said the numbers just ain't what they were before. 20 years I gave that place my sweat and blood. Now I'm sitting here wondering what the hell I done. Truck's about to die, the bank's calling every day. Kids need new shoes, but there ain't no money for pay. Used to think hard, I wonder if that's even true. Every door I knock gon' seem to slam right in my face. Every hand I shake just puts me down. Why can't I win? Tell me why can't I win? Been fighting this fight since I don't know when. Why can't I win? Why can't I win? He always told me keep your head up high, work with your hands and you'll get by. But the world keeps changing and I'm left behind, while rich folks profit off my peace of mind. Politicians talking about the working man, but they ain't ever held a wrench or dug with their hands. I'm just trying to make it to the end of the week, but this life's got me down on my knees. Every door I knock don't seem to slam out in my face. Every hand I shake just put me back in the same place. Tell me why can't I win? Been fighting this fight since I don't know when. Why can't I win? Why can't I win? Why can't I win? Maybe I'm just fooling myself, thinking things will change. Maybe this is all there is. Maybe I'm to blame. Why can't I win? Tell me why can't I win? Been fighting this fight since I don't know when. Why can't I win? Oh, why can't I win? Why can't I win? Still got fight left in me. Still got fight left in me. Why can't I win? Wrong place, wrong time. Screaming siren, county line. Blood on my shirt, can't feel my hand. Praying to God, trying to understand. Clock's ticking slow in this waiting room. Dark space tells me what I already knew. 3 fingers left, but I still got fight. Won't let this break me, not giving in tonight. Kids need their daddy, bringing home that pay. 3 fingers left, but I'll find a way. caffeine haze, papers to sign, insurance maze. Little boy's picture in my wallet warm. Daddy's coming home, words I had sworn. Sometimes a man's worth ain't in what he's lost. It's in what he does with what remains. First paycheck back felt like change, breaking free from all that shame. They said I couldn't work the line no more, but they don't know what I'm fighting for. 3 fingers left, but I still got fight. Won't let this break me, not giving in tonight. Kids need their daddy, bringing home that pay. 3 fingers left, but I'll find a way. Found my place in the shipping yard. Different work, but I'm pushing hard. Every scar tells a story true, teaching my boy what a man's gotta do. 3 fingers left, but I still got fight. Won't let this break me, not giving in tonight. Kids need their daddy, bringing home that pain. 3 fingers left and I found my way. Been driving down this backwoods lane, dust kicking up behind my truck. Radio playing that same old refrain about chances lost and running out of luck. Sometimes I wonder where I'll be when these young years slip away. What kind of man I'm gonna be when my hair's turned silver gray. Hey there, old timer, hope you're proud of the boy you used to be. Hope you kept that fire burning loud, and you never lost what made you free. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hope you're still alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still got that scar from Billy's knife. Still got mama's temper in my blood. Wonder if he stays in hell tonight or settle down for good. I pray it didn't let him break that stubborn streak that runs so deep. But you stay true for heaven's sake to the promises we swore to keep. Hey there, old timer, hope you're proud of the boy you used to be. Hope you kept that fire burning loud, and you never lost what made you free. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget where you came from, this old dirt road beneath your feet. Don't forget what you're running from and what makes your heart beat. Yeah, yeah. Hey there, old timer, hope you're proud of the boy you used to be. Hope you kept that fire burning loud, and you never lost what made
free. Been driving down this backwoods lane, dust kicking up behind my truck. Yeah, yeah. Boots on gravel, dust in my hair. You can take your fancy ways somewhere. Raised on thunder, raised on rain. This old blood runs through my veins. You don't know where I come from. You know what I've done. I got that fire burning deep. That pride you'll never keep. Mama's wisdom, daddy's hands taught me how to make my stand. Sunday morning, Friday night, wrong or right, I know my fight. You don't know where I come from. You don't know what I've done. I got that fire burning deep. That pride you'll never keep. This heart don't bend, this soul won't break. Everything I am, everything I take, yeah, everything I take. That fire burning deep. That pride you'll never keep. I got that fire burning deep. That pride you'll never keep. Yeah, yeah. The pride you'll never keep. Just another Sunday morning, boots out on the road. Sun's already biting, got nowhere else to go. I call you up and tell you, babe, I'm headed your way. Trouble loves me more than you, it always gets its say. Thought I'd make it by sunrise, air still thick and slow. Cracked a grin and chimed the station on the radio. Told you I'd be early, I was sure it was my day. Love's just making circles, spinning out the same old way. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, keeps getting in the way. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, I just wanna see a big flat tire on a Sunday again. Say you always got a story, I say ain't it true? Some folks build their empires, me, I break a shoe. You laugh but say you miss
me, I say I miss you too. But every plan I try to make just falls out there. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday keeps getting in the way. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday. I just wanna see you, babe. Flat tire on a Sunday, yeah, yeah. Distant crow. Wish you were here to laugh and tease me, say told you so. All I got is gravel, sweat, and mud on my hands. If I could change, you know I would, but that ain't who I am. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday keeps getting in the way. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday. I just wanna see you, babe. Flat again. So I keep on calling, keep on rolling, keep on hoping you'll stay. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday. In your fancy car, acting like you know who we are. But you ain't seen what I've seen, boy. You ain't been where I've been. You can look down on us all you want, call us sinful, call us wrong, but we got something you ain't got. We got pride in who we are. Yeah, we got pride in who we are. You think your city ways make you so smart, but you wouldn't last one day. Where I start, getting up before the sun comes up, working till your hands are up. You can look down on us all you want, call us simple, call us wrong, but we got something you ain't got. We got pride in who we are. We got pride. Yeah, we got pride in who we are. So take your judgments and your fancy clothes, your college degree that nobody knows. Austin push come to shove, brother, you'll be running back to mother. Yeah. You say we're backwards, stuck in the past, but what we built here is gonna last. Are you chasing things that don't mean nothing? We're living life and we ain't bluffing. You can look down on us all you want, call us simple, call us wrong. We got something, but we got something you ain't got. We got pride in who we are. Yeah, we got pride in who we are. show some respect from the start. We got pride. Yeah, we got pride.
I'm just a waste of space, born on the wrong side of these tracks. But you don't know what I've been through, all the fights I can't take back. Your words cut deep, but I won't break. I've got fire running through my veins. You can try to tear me down, but I'm still standing here, built from bourbon and blood, sweat and years of pain, shouldn't yet have put in the ground. I'll rise up once again. Thinking money makes you right, think your suit makes you a man. But when the dust settles tonight, you'll know where I make my stand. I earned these scars the honest way, while you were counting daddy's change. You can try to tear me down, but I'm still standing here, built from bourbon and blood, sweat and years of pain, shredding me yet to put me in the ground. I'll rise up once again. Every bruise tells a story, every scar's a badge of pride. You can't buy what's inside me, can't break what won't divide. You can try to tear me down, but I'm still standing here, built from bourbon and blood, sweating years of pain, sweaty in a free in the ground. I'll rise up once again. Yeah, I'll rise up once again.
My buddy Jake got himself a raise today. Boss man said he earned his way. Called me up, said let's celebrate down in Murphy's before it gets late. I grabbed my keys and hit the road. Time to watch that boy explode with happiness from head to toe. When good fortune starts to flow, oh, when the good time roll, 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 you can see it in his soul, soul, soul. Raise Raise your glass up to the sky. Watch a grown man nearly cry. When the good time roll, 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 let 'em roll, roll, roll. Sarah Beth just had her baby boy. You should see her dad's pure joy. Walking tall around the town, buying drinks for all around. Says his grandson's got his highs, strong hands that'll work the ties. Between the old ways and the new, proud blood and right on through. Ooh. When the good time roll, 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 you can see it in his soul. So, raise your glass up to the sky. Watch a grown man nearly cry. When the good time roll, 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 let 'em roll, roll, roll. Life ain't always easy down here, but when joy comes crystal clear, we don't let it slip away. Make it last another day. Make it last another day. When the good times roll, roll, roll. When the good times roll, roll, roll. You can see it in his soul. So, raise your glass up to the sky. Watch a grown man near, roll, roll. When the good time roll, 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 let 'em roll, roll, roll. Let 'em roll, roll, roll. Let 'em roll, roll, roll. Think you know me by the way I talk, the way I wear these faded jeans. But there's more beneath this callous skin, what your judgment ever sees. I've walked these dusty roads before. You ever learn to criticize? While you were busy pointing fingers, I was learning how to survive. Don't you underestimate what these hands can build. You say I'm just another good old boy who don't know nothing about the world. But I've been places as you ain't been, seen things that would make you hurt. This patch of land may look like nothing to your educated eyes, but every acre tells a story of blood and sweat and sacrifice. Don't you underestimate what these hands can build. I may not have your fancy degrees or speak the way you think I should, but when the chips are down and trouble comes, wish you understood. So keep on thinking that you're better with your silly ways and pride. When everything comes crashing down, you'll need someone like me to guide. 'Cause while you're busy talking pretty, I'll be fixing what got broke.
And maybe then you'll realize this ain't no backwoods joke. Don't you underestimate what these hands can build. Yeah, don't you underestimate what these hands can build. Down in my boots, covered in dust and rust. Think you're better than me, 'cause your hands stay clean and soft. But I got something to say. Working sunrise to sundown, fixing what's broken down. Every engine tells the truth. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. Who I've become. Mi amigo Miguel dice: manos sucias, alma limpia. Trabajamos con honor en este taller pequeño. Somos familia aquí. 6 days at the shop, making dead cars talk. Every engine tells the truth. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. Yeah, I'm proud of that. Yeah, I'm proud of that. You can judge all you want, but at the end of the day, these hands built something real. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. This is who I've become. Let me tell you about a friend of mine, working hard since he was 9. Every morning at the break of day, he's on the engines earning his pay. While you drive by in your shiny car, never knowing who fixed your brakes so far. You turn your nose up when he waves the low, but come running when your engine won't go. Those Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town. 6 days a week in the summer heat, while you're complaining about your leather seat. He ain't asking for your gratitude. Just stop treating him like he's no good. Cause when the winter storms leave you stranded out, you know exactly who you're gonna call about. Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town. Y'all can judge from your high-rise view, but when metal fails, you know what to do. Every engine, every broken part takes sweat and skill, it's a working man's art. Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town. Yeah, those grease-stained hands built this whole damn town. Never mind the dirt, you say it feels just right. Boot heel broken, tracking through another hard luck night. You laugh at thunder, but the rain just keeps on falling. I hear you, but that old truck keeps on stalling. Old scars, old habits hanging on like a friend. You call it living, but it just never ends. Grit under my nails, grit under my skin. Keep spinning your wheels, but you ain't getting in. Oh no, grit under my nails. You keep dragging me back through the dust and the rails. Grit under my nails, grit under my sin once more. You say it's Sunday morning, but the bottle's still half full. Prayers rolling out the window while you work another pull. I chase the sunrise, but it slips down the line. You say you're fine, but you ain't ever fine. Half a chance, half a promise blowing by in the breeze. You call it easy, but you never say please. Grit under my nails, grit under my skin. Keep spinning your wheels, but you ain't getting in. No, grit under my nails. You keep dragging me back through the dust and the rails. Grit under my nails, grit under my skin. Oh, sing it louder, la, la, la.
skin. Keep spinning your wheels, but you ain't getting in. Yeah, nah. Oh yeah. You keep dragging me back. Grit under my nails. Grit under my nails. Grit under my nails. Oh. Walk around in your pressed khaki pants, looking down on me with your sideways glance. Think your college degree makes you better than this, but you ain't ever worked with dirt under your nails, son. While you were learning theories in some fancy hall, I was learning life lessons that matter most of all. You came by the wisdom that comes from honest work, can't fake the calluses on these weathered hands. I got muddy boots tied and a backbone of steel. Been working this land since I learned how to feel. You think you know better with your book small ways, but I earned every scar and I'm proud of these days. Yeah, I got muddy boots. Yeah, I got muddy boots pride. Your daddy's money bought you everything you got, while mine taught me the value of earning every shot. You complain about problems that ain't really there, while I'm solving real ones with grit and prayer. Don't need your approval or your fancy friends. My worth ain't measured by the trends you follow. I know who I am when the sun comes up, and I sleep sound knowing I earned my luck. I got muddy boots pride and a backbone of steel. Been working this land since I learned how to feel. You think you know better with your book small ways, but I earned every scar and I'm proud of these days. Yeah, I got muddy boots pride. I got muddy boots pride. Take your judgment and your snooty attitude. I keep my roots and my gratitude. When push comes to shove and times get hard, you come crying to this old backyard, 'cause we're the ones who keep it running when your salt and start the humming. I got muddy boots pride and a backbone of steel. Been working this land since I learned how to feel. You think you know better with your book small ways, but I earned every scar and I'm proud of these days. Yeah, I got muddy. Yeah, I got muddy boots pride. Yeah, I got muddy boots pride. These muddy boots tell my story, and that's my claim to glory.
I see you walking through this town, acting like you own the place, but you ain't from these parts around. Can tell it by that look upon your face. Yet you can call us what you want to. Say we ain't worth much at all, but this backwoods pride is deeper than the leaves through landfall. Yeah, this backwoods pride runs deeper. Yeah, this backwoods pride it runs. Oh yeah. You got your fancy education, and I think you know what life's about. was with them in these hills and hollers that books can't teach you nothing about. And you can call us what you want to. Oh, 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 oh. Say we ain't worth much at all, but this backwoods runs deeper than the leaves that the man fall. Yeah, but this pride runs deeper. Yeah, this backwoods pride runs deeper. With our hands, boy, built this place from scratch. While you were learning theories, we were fixing what was great. La, la, la. So when you drive back to the sea in your shiny foreign car, remember what you witnessed here, 'cause it made you who you are. You can call us what you want to. Say we ain't worth much at all, but this backwoods comes deeper than the leaves that will let fall. Yeah, this backwoods deeper. This backwoods deeper.
Keep asking where I stand on all the noise coming through your TV screen and fancy toys. I ain't got much schooling, but I know what's right. Been watching this world change overnight. I'm just a man with dirt under my nails, speaking truth that the headlines never tell. You can twist my words, call me what you will, but I know who I am, and I always will. Your politicians promise you the moon and stars, while working folks like me are counting scars. They talk in circles, tie us up in knots, but I see through the lies, connect the dots. I'm just a man with the dirt under my nails, speaking truth that the headlines never tell. You can twist my words, call me what you will, but I know who I am, and I always will. You think I'm simple 'cause I drive this truck? Think I'm backwards 'cause I don't give a damn about love. Well, I've been around, seen what makes folks tick. Common sense ain't something you can learn real quick. Yeah! So when you're drowning in your information flood, remember some of us still got country blood. We see things clear when the dust settles down. Been holding steady while you spin around. I'm just a man with dirt under my nails, speaking truth that the headlines never tell. You can twist my words, call me what you will, but I know who I am, I always will. Yeah, I know who I am, I always will. Yeah! Hey! Been working this land since I could walk, same patch of dirt my daddy owned. Never thought much about leaving here till the bank man came around. He had papers and a fancy suit, said the farm was worth more so. Talked about progress and better days while my blood started running cold. There's muddy water rising, down. They can take my house and barn, but they can't take this ground. There's muddy water rising, washing their lives away. What they call worthless dirt is where I'm gonna stay. Called my brother up in Birmingham, said pack your bags and come on home. We got ourselves a fight to win, can't do this thing alone. 3 generations buried here under that old oak tree. They wanna put a shopping mall where my family used to be. There's muddy water rising, and I ain't backing down. They can take my house and barn, but they can't take this ground. There's muddy water rising, washing their lives away. What they call worthless dirt is where I'm gonna stay. Some things money can't buy, some things ain't for sale. When push comes to shove, I'd rather fight than fail. There's muddy water rising, and I ain't backing down. They can take my house and barn, but they can't take this ground. There's muddy water rising, washing their lives away. What they call worthless dirt is where I'm gonna stay. This is where I'm gonna stay.
I know. Hot rain's falling, shirts all wet. Hot rain's falling, shirts all wet. Yeah. Dreams got heavy, but I don't quit. Oh no. I know you're all carry me home. I know you won't leave me alone. Keep moving, keep moving. That road is all I know. Dust in my eyes, but I won't stop now. Feet keep stomping, head won't bow. East wind rising, I ain't turning round. I know a road carry me home. No road won't leave me alone. I know a road carry me home. Oh, oh, oh. Keep moving, keep moving. That road is all I know.
Saw him down at Miller's store, boots cake thick with red clay sore. Heard tell he's been working hard since his daddy passed last fall. Blood and dirt under his nail, sweat and tears won't tell the tale. With fighting demons he can't name, blood and dirt all the same. Truck won't start, bills pile high. Mama's medicine costs too much. Bank man came around today, said the farm ain't worth enough. Blood and dirt under his nails, sweat and tears won't tell the tale. Fighting demons he can't name, blood and dirt all the same. Found him sitting by the creek, bottle empty, eyes gone blank. Said he's tired of the fight, tired of walking that hard line. Blood and dirt under his nails, sweat and tears won't tell the tale. Fighting demons he can't name, blood and dirt all the same. Blood and dirt, blood and dirt, all the same. See that dirt road where you're standing, kicks up dust but hold your ground. Every scar on these old hands tells a tale of what I found. Don't go chasing what ain't real. Don't go trading what you feel. Take the hard way, boy, it's worth it. Every stumble makes you strong. When the world says you ain't nothing, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. See that bottle on the counter saw me through my darkest nights. But the morning always found me. Still had fight, still had fight. Don't go running from the pain. Don't go hiding from the rain. Take the hard way, boy, it's worth it. Every stumble makes you strong. When the world says you ain't nothing, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. These callous hands, this weathered face, burned every line in this place. When you're older, you'll remember what I'm saying here today. Trust your gut, trust your people. That's the only honest way. Take the hard way, son, it's worth it. Every stumble makes you strong. When the world says you ain't nothing, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. That dirt road still kicks up dust, but it holds you strong. In the hot sun, while you were sitting pretty having your fun, calloused hands and a beat-up truck. You called it backwards, I called it luck. Every morning before the rooster sang, when the dirt road dust behind me rang, your fancy words don't mean a thing. 'Cause where were you when the work needed doing? Where were you when the work needed doing? Empty promises and smooth talking, fooling, just running your mouth while I'm pushing through. Where were you when the work needed doing? Got mud on my boots and grease in my hair, looking down on me like you even care. Said this life ain't worth living right, but I've been earning mine day and night. Your shiny car and pressed up clothes don't tell the story that everybody knows. You can judge me all you wanna do, but where were you when the work needed doing? Where were you when the work needed doing? but your hands are clean and mine are messed.
Every single morning I showed up. Every single day I put in my time.
So tell me again how I ain't worth nothing. Where were you when the work needed doing? Empty promises and smooth talking, fooling, just running your mouth while I'm pushing through. Where were you when the work needed doing? And the work needed doing. Orange blur on county roads, engine roaring, story told. Been watching them since I was small, way they never back down at all. Sheriff chasing, horns are blowing, seeds they planted still growing. In my heart and in my mind, left their mark on all my kind. They showed me how to stand when the world don't understand. Taught me what it means to fight for what you know is right. Through that screen I learned to be wild and proud and free. Mama said they just pretend, but their spirit never ends. Every jump across them creeks, every time the underdog speaks. Boss hog scheming, Duke boys winning, that's where my rebellion's grinning. 40 years ain't dim the flame, still carries on the family name. They showed me how to stand when the world don't understand. Taught me what it means to fight for what you know is right. Through the screen I learned to be wild, proud, and free. Ain't about the stunts of speed, it's about the rebel creed. When they told me I was wrong, their voices made me strong. Now I know just how to stand when the world don't understand. Know exactly how to fight for what you know is right. From the screen I learned to be wild, proud, and free, just like them boys from Hazard County. Think you know me from your fancy car, rolling through these hills like you own what we are. I've been working this land since I could stand, building something real with these calloused hands. You don't understand, you don't understand. Your city ways ain't worth a damn out here.
my granddad's name running through my blood like a burning flame. You don't understand. You don't understand.
Keep your judgment and your sideways looks. I learned my lessons from dirt roads, not books. This place raised me up from nothing to stand. Something you ain't never gonna understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. When the sun goes down, I'm still right here. Been holding ground for 30-odd years. Got my roots sunk deep in this southern sand. Something you ain't never gonna understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. Guitar wheels like wheels on gravel.
I hear you talking tough by the water tower. Dust kicks up with the sun sinking lower. We leave our marks in the red clay mud. Every laugh, every fight soaked in this flood. You run your mouth, try to drag me back. Time in this place, it leaves a mark you can't track. But I see that look, picking a fight, begging me to bite. Hands in your pockets, still talking all night. It's just dirt and blood on this highway, bleeding out with every mile. You know I'd stay, but the road is louder, screaming your name. I drive with a smile. Parking lot ghosts at the old feed mill. You say you're stuck, I say I'm holding still. Lost bets, cheap beer, always circle around. You got your reasons you bury in this town. Lights from the trucks ain't shining for us. We throw our words like bottles, never picking up. You and me know what we won't say. Still I chase the echo when I pull away. It's just dirt and blood on this highway, bleeding out with every mile. You know I'd stay, but the road is louder, screaming your name. I drive with a smile. This patch of ground won't let us go. Footsteps fading, radio low. Dig in your heels, I drive slow, both waiting for the other fall. Someday you'll wake with the air cut thin, wondering if we'll circle back again. But I'm chasing thunder on a southern wind. No promises left, just a stubborn grin. It's just dirt and blood on this highway, bleeding out with every mile. You know I'd stay, but the road is louder, screaming your name. I drive with a smile. We were rolling wild.
Daddy always said I never amount to much, just another kid with dirt under his nail. Mama packed my lunch in that old paper sack while the other kids laughed at my hand-me-down tale. Something stirred deep in these tired bones when that scholarship letter came in the mail. They never saw it coming. No, they never saw it coming. I'm backwoods born, but I ain't backwoods bound. Took these calloused hands and turned my life around. From the holler to the big league field, made them all be leaders when they saw what's real. Backwoods born, backwoods proud. Show 'em what we're made of. Friday night under them stadium lights, coaches screaming from the sideline again. 4th and goal with the season on the line. All them college scouts who were watching me then. That same dirt that stained my Sunday clothes, now it's under my cleats as I cross that line. They never saw it coming. No, they never saw it coming. I'm backwoods born, but I ain't backwoods bound. Took these calloused hands and turned my life around. From the holler to the big league field, made them all believers when they saw what's real. Backwoods born, backwoods proud. Show 'em what we're made of. Now I'm signing autographs for kids like me who got that fire burning deep inside. Tell 'em where you come from, don't define your dreams. Just fuel the engine for that wild ride, yeah. I'm backwoods born, but I ain't backwoods bound. Took these callous hands and turned my life around. From the highway to the big league field, made them all believers when they saw what's real. Backwoods born, backwoods proud. Show 'em what we're made of. Backwoods born and proud.
Got my backyard bonfire burning bright tonight. 2 acres and a simple house, it feels just right. They say I should want bigger things in life, but peace of mind ain't something that you buy. People always telling me I need to go somewhere, like staying put means giving up on getting there. What's wrong with being right here?
trips down at Miller's Pond. Fresh air and freedom's all I'm counting on. City folk think I'm stuck in my ways, but I ain't lost, I chose to stay. Some call it settling, I call it home. Found everything I need right in this dirt and stone. What's wrong with beer right here? What's wrong with living life with fear? What's wrong with being right here? What's wrong with living life without the fear? What's wrong with being right here?
Kicking rocks down gravel lanes. Daddy's old Ford needs some paint. Been thinking about them younger days when I thought I had it figured out. If I could write myself a letter, tell that boy to slow it down. Don't be rushing toward forever, there's wisdom in this small town ground. These dusty roads got stories that you ain't ready for. Some you're gonna learn the hard way, what living's really for. With fire in my eyes, couldn't wait to say goodbye to these fields and Friday nights. Now I trade it all to go back home. If I could write myself a letter, tell that boy to slow it down. Don't be rushing toward forever, there's wisdom in this small town ground. These dusty roads got stories that you ain't ready for. Son, you gonna learn the hard way, what living's really for. Every scar and every tear led me back to here, where the roots run deep and the heart stays true. So I'm standing where I started, little older, little scarred, but I finally understand what this land is trying to teach. Wish I could have told myself that boy should slow it down. Stop rushing toward forever, there's magic in this holy ground. These dusty roads hold wisdom wisdom I was too young to see. Sometimes you gotta leave home to learn what home can be. Kicking rocks down gravel lanes, some things never really changed. Since I left this holler, so I'd never come crawling back. But here I am with empty pockets and pride that's cracked right down the track. City chewed me up and spit me out like tobacco juice on concrete ground. Now I'm standing where my daddy stood. Backwoods blood, backwoods blood, backwoods blood, it calls me home. Backwoods blood won't leave me alone, no matter how far I try to run. Backwoods blood, I'm my father's son. Backwoods blood, backwoods blood, pumping through my heart like mud. Mama's grave is overgrown with weeds. The old farmhouse is falling apart, but something deep inside me needs to feel this dirt beneath my boots. I thought I'd find a better way in steel and glass and fancy clothes. The money came and washed away this backwoods blood, backwoods blood. Backwoods blood calls me home. Backwoods blood won't leave me alone, no matter how far I try to run. Backwoods blood, I'm my father's son. Backwoods blood, pumping through my heart like mud. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can hear my granddaddy's voice telling me I got no choice. This is who I'm meant to be. Backwoods blood runs deep in me. Oh, hey. Backwoods blood, backwoods blood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Lord. Now I'm fixing up the soul homestead, working with these calloused hands. Every board and every nail I set reminds me where I make my stand. The city lights can keep on burning. Found my place among these trees. My heart ain't ever done with yearning for backwoods blood, backwoods blood. Backwoods blood, it calls me home. Backwoods blood won't leave me alone, no matter how far I try to run. Backwoods blood, I'm my father's son. Backwoods blood, pumping through my heart like mud. Backwoods blood, backwoods blood, running through my veins tonight. Backwoods blood, backwoods blood, this is where I make my fight. Oh yeah, ooh, backwoods blood. Sitting on this front porch tonight, got a pen and paper in my hand. Wonder what I'll be like
10 years down this dusty lane. Hey, future me, are you still here in this same old hometown? Are you still drinking beer when the sun goes down? Did you make something of yourself, or are you stuck like me? Hey, future me. Todavía recuerdas este momento, sigues siendo el mismo hombre, o cambiaste con el tiempo, sigues siendo sureño y galante. Hey, future me, are you still here in this same old hometown? Are you still drinking beer when the sun goes down? Did you make something of yourself, or are you stuck like me? Hey, future me. Years keep rolling by, questions in my mind. Will I stay or will I fly? Leave it all behind. Years keep rolling by, best is in my mind. Pray on with the yard, leave it all where. Got these calloused hands from working hard. Mama's voice still in my head. Daddy's truck out in the yard. Wonder if you remember what he said. Time moves faster than we think. Life ain't always what it seems. Oh, hey, future me, are you still here in this same old hometown? Are you still drinking beer when the sun goes down? Did you make something of yourself, or are you stuck like me? Hey, future me. Hey, future me, hope you found your way. Hope you're doing fine. Maybe read this letter one more time. Well, I'm sitting here tonight, boy, thinking about the way things used to be. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You went off to that big city, son, thought you'd make your fortune there. Left your mama crying on a porch and your daddy in his rocking chair. But the city ain't what you thought it'd be. All them lights and noise and pain. Now you're calling home at midnight, saying, boy, I done gone insane. Come on back home, come on back home. These dirt roads still remember your name. Come on back home, come on back home. Nothing's ever gonna be the same. But come on back home. I remember when you were 16, said this town was way too small. Now you're 25 and broken, got your back against the wall. All them fancy suits and briefcases couldn't fill that hole inside. Son, your roots are in this red clay, and there ain't no use to hide. Come on back home, come on back home. These dirt roads still remember your name. Come on back home, come on back home. Nothing's ever gonna be the same. But come on back home. Your old truck's still in the driveway, rusted but it runs just fine. And that tire swing's still swinging, waiting for you to come find. All the peace
been searching for all the love you left behind. So pack up all your city troubles, leave them where they lay, 'cause your family's waiting for you at the end of this long day. And when you see that water tower with our town name painted high, you know you're finally home again underneath this country sky. Come on back home, come on back home. These dirt roads still remember your name. Come on back home, come on back home. Nothing's ever gonna be the same. But come on back home, come on back home, on back, come on back home. We're waiting for you. Come on back home, on boy, come on back home.
Boots on the porch, sun beating down. Sweat on my brow, ain't leaving this town. Mama's voice calling, supper's getting cold. But I got something burning that won't be sold. Rivers rising, rain keeps pouring, can't wash away what I've been storing deep inside these backwoods bones. This fire's mine, this heart's my own. Yeah, this heart's my own. Granddaddy's rifle hanging on the wall. Stories he told when I was small, about standing tall when the world gets rough. When push comes down, you gotta be tough. Rivers rising, rain keeps pouring, can't wash away what I've been storing deep inside these backwoods bones. This fire's mine, this heart's my own. Yeah, this heart's my own. Don't need no fancy car or suit. These worn out jeans and muddy boots, they know the ground, they know the way. They'll carry me to Judgment Day. Lightning cracking across the sky, thunder rolling, spirits high. What my daddy taught still rings true. You are what you choose to do. Rivers rising, rain keeps pouring, can't wash away what I've been storing deep inside these backwoods bones. This fire's mine, this heart's my own. Yeah, this heart's my own. This heart's my own. You know me, mama, from what you see on that screen. But I've been working these fields, oh yeah, since I was barely 13. Yeah, that's right.
Blood and sweat on my hands, that's the only truth I know. Don't you tell me about the way things are when you ain't walked where I've been. I got mud beneath my fingernails and pride that runs skin deep. This here's my land, my fight, and I ain't backing down tonight. Granddaddy built this place, with nothing but his will. If ever sunrise finds me here, ain't looking for no thrill, just trying to make my way in a world that's gone and changed. Don't you tell me about the way things are when you ain't walk where I've been. I got mud beneath my fingernails and pride that runs skin deep. This here's my land, my fight, and I ain't backing down tonight. Yeah, come on. La la. That's right, that's right. Oh yeah. You can keep your fancy words and your college degree, 'cause I learned all I need to know from this dirt road family. So when you're pointing fingers at folks like me and mine, remember we're the backbone of this here bloodline. Yes, we are. And we ain't going nowhere, no matter what you say. Don't you tell me about the way things are when you ain't walked where I've been. I got mud beneath my fingernails and pride that runs skin deep. Oh Lord, this is my land, my fight, and I ain't backing down tonight. No, I ain't backing down. This is my home, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shiny paint and leather seats, think you're better than me. Nose up high when you drive by, bet you never thought you'd see. All that money couldn't buy ya, common sense worth a damn. Now you're standing in your suit and tie, looking like a helpless lamb. Who's the dumb one now? Trash last summer's day when my dogs were running loose. Now you're begging for my chains, hell I might just cut you loose. All your friends at country club ain't gonna help you here. Funny how I've rubbed and rubbed the truth said, who's the dumb one now? Who's the dumb one now? 100 grand in the ground. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy ride won't pull you out. Who's the dumb one beautiful thing, standing here watching you squirm. Maybe next time you'll think twice before you treat folks like worms. Who's the dumb one now? Who's the dumb one now? 100 grand in the ground. In the ground. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy ride won't pull you out. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy car and your fast talk ways, think you got me figured out these days. Well, let me tell you something straight and true about this simple life I'm living through. I ain't got much money, but I'm living like the king. Got my freedom and that's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. You can't buy what matters to me. Proud and dirty from an honest day, paycheck to paycheck, but I'm okay. My boots are muddy and my hands are rough, but I've got everything that means enough. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. Got my freedom and that's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. You can't buy what matters to me. You can keep your country club, your big house and your shiny ride, 'cause I've got something better, something money just can't buy. Pure and precious moments with the people by my side. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. Got my freedom and that's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. You can't buy what matters to me. That's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. Can't buy what matters to me. Bourbon burning, bottle breaking, been and waiting, always waiting, Ben. Where you been? Dusty roads and dirty dealings, backwoods born, backwoods bleeding, Ben. Where you been? Where you been? midnight mayhem, restless heart, reckless rhythm. Where you been? Stars still shine on small town sorrows. Same old song, same old sorry. You been? Where you been? Where you been? Baby, where you been? Whiskey wind won't wash away the sand. Where you been? Baby, where you been? Come back home, come back again. Where you been? Porch light burning bright and blue, been burning, baby, burning for you. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Baby, where you been? Whiskey wind won't wash away the sand. Where you been? Baby, where you been? Come back home, come back again. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? You look down at my pickup truck with that smirk upon your face. Think you got me all figured out, but you ain't got a single trace. Hey! You call me crazy, but you don't know what I know. You think you're saving me, but I'm the one who's free to go. Oh, got dirt beneath my fingernails, worth more than your shiny suit. While you're trapped in meetings all day long, I'm out here planting roots. Yeah! Hey, you call me crazy, but you don't know what I know. Hey, you think you're saving me, but I'm the one who's free to go. Feel sorry for you stuck up there in your glass and steel cage, trading sunsets for fluorescent lights, counting hours for minimum wage. Woo! Your money can't buy what I found in these fields I call my home. You're running circles in that rat race while I'm living on my own, living free. Hey, you
lane. See those headlights burning bright miles away, night and day. Every driver knows the feeling when the wall starts slowly healing. Brothers of the Midnight Mile. Oh yeah, Brothers of the Midnight Mile. Rolling thunder, wild and free. Brothers, watch over me. Brothers of the Midnight Mile. Diesel power, midnight hour. Through the rain, once again, moving forward, never backward, all night long, rolling on. Every engine tells a story of the road to morning glory. Brothers of the Midnight Mile. Oh yeah, Brothers of the Midnight Mile. Rolling thunder, wild and free. Brothers, watch over me. Brothers of the Midnight Mile. We ride side by side through the dark like a spark in the night, burning bright. Brothers of the Midnight Mile. Oh brother, Brothers of the Midnight Mile. Keep on driving. Rolling thunder, wild and free. Brothers, watch over me. Brothers of the Midnight Mile. One more time. Brothers of the Midnight Mile. All night long. Rolling thunder, wild and free. Brothers, watch over me. Brothers of the Midnight Mile. Five days done, back still sore. Punch that clock, head outdoor. Got my keys, engine roars. Rain keeps falling, want some more. Mud on my boots, that's how I roll. Been waiting all week to lose control. Let it rain, let it pour. Gonna get muddy some more. Let it rain, let it pour. This is what I live for. Lifted high, tires wide, red clay flying, wild ride. Engine screaming through the grounds. Ain't no better sound around. Mud on my boots, that's how I roll. Been waiting all week to lose control. Let it rain.
This is what I live for. What I live for. Short soul, big block, 38-inch wheels, rock crawling suspension. Know just how it feels. Let it rain, let it pour, let it pour. Gonna get money some more. Get money. Let it rain, let it pour. Oh yeah. This is what I live for.